Hello, everyone. Sam is from creativetradingsystems.com, making this a small video about yen index and yen pairs and how to trade, how to use this yen index to trade all yen pairs at the same time. So let's get started. Just wanted to show you first this diagram that I have. This is Elliott wave within the channel. And this is a very common basic phenomena of Elliott wave, where you have five waves, impulse wave, and then three waves as a correction, right? Just like here, small version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. And this is a bigger version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by ABC. That's how the Elliott wave goes and unfold, right? So based on that, I saw the yen index 4-hour chart, and this is what I saw. So you can see here, this is wave 1, then ABC 2, then wave 3, wave 4, and then it's supposed to be going for wave 5, and it is going for wave 5, just like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you notice that 1, ABC 2, this is where usually we get a harmonic pattern. There's another study, right? Harmonic pattern, bad, good, butterfly, and all that. I think I have a chart open for that. Yeah, for example, this. So now you see this Elliott wave and harmonic pattern together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in between 1 and 2, usually what we see is a Gertley or a bad pattern or a Bertley pattern, which I created, right? That's my creation. It's a mix of Gertley and bad, mixed calculation, right? Then you have wave 3, and then you have wave 4, 3, 4, 5. Between these three waves, you end up making a bearish butterfly. This is a butterfly pattern, butterfly, so a small butterfly, bigger butterfly, whatever. But this is how the pattern is. Then it comes down here as like A, B, C correction, and this is where you find a bad or Gertley, bearish bad or Gertley, right? So this is how the harmonic pattern and they go, Elliott wave go side by side, right? So this is another way. So you see this harmonic pattern here, 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 and even ending the move, the correction at point C is usually around 61% or 78%. You also make this bullish butterfly pattern. This is an ending butterfly. This is ending butterfly, right? So this is how. So what happened here? Now we go back to this. So I found this one, this, right? So I said, okay, between 3, 4, 5, probably it is going to make a butterfly pattern. So when I looked at it, it was going to the upside, and first I found this here setup. This move to the upside, and then 61%, 78% retracement, and it was bouncing. So I said, okay, it's gonna go to the upside, and all yen pairs will go up also, right? Why? Because yen is always on the right hand side of each and every single pair. I mean, yen pairs, right? Your USD yen, pound yen, euro yen, all of that. So they all go to the upside, because when yen index going to the upside, yen is getting weaker, right? So right hand side currency gets weaker, pair goes up. So all yen pairs are supposed to be good. So and they start to go up, right? Then we got to this point, and I made this chart. Oh, sorry. I said that it's gonna go up, and then we get to this point, right? Then I thought maybe of a butterfly pattern is in the making, or it might show up, right? So this is how the chart is, right? So we went up there, and I noticed that you draw the fib from here to here, and it's 78%. So this is the butterfly pattern, which we already we didn't see it. So let me show you the bigger picture. So this is how the butterfly pattern, right? It says XA. When you have a move, you draw the fib from X to A. The first pullback supposedly must be at 78%. Then the price goes down to 38, in between 38 or 23% line, ideally, right? The point C could be anywhere between A and B, but ideally should be into this area. And then if it is bouncing, it will end up here to 127 or 161 extension, right? So this is how it's supposed to be going. And I said, okay, maybe this is what's going to happen. So two choices. First, it will go straight to the upside. Then I'll take long, if we break above 69.88. If not, this will happen. Then I'll wait until, or go short until the price goes from here to here, and then go long from here to here, right? So what happened to this chart is based on that. See, it came down exactly all the way here, point C, exactly on that. So then, and this is so according to this diagram. And then I made this chart. This is the sixth, right? And on the sixth, again, I made this chart now that if it bounced from 69.49, all yen pairs will also go up again, right? So this is, and what happened to this chart? Watch, as of today, it went there, and a little more to go to the upside. So from here to here, it was going, and obviously I was looking long in all these pairs, right? Most of these yen pairs, and some will give you the setup, long setup. Because I have to have a setup if I open the trade. If I want to open the trade, I have to have a setup, my particular setup with 4 conditions. So watch what happened. This is the when I started scanning the pairs, pound yen was doing this. So I said, okay, I'll make the chart and see this flip from here to here. At the same time, I found this setup 61%. I says, well, the index is going to the upside, then this thing must be going to the upside. All I had to do is find my 7-minute or 20-minute entry and take it to the upside, right? And similarly, okay, for this one, you see on the 7, first trade from 7-minute chart, from entry from here all the way there, 65 pip. Buy order is right there. SL moved to break even. See, after the entry, price never went down, my SL never hit. And once the price goes up there, I come and sit on a break even. Then the second trade on this one, after the retracement, this is the first one, 65 pip. It retraced, made a second entry on the 20-minute chart. Buy order again here on 8th, which is today, and all the way up to 120 pip. So pound yen gave me 120 plus 65, right? You can add it up. 185 pip just from this pair. Then another setup was USD yen. On the 7th, I found that this is also, retracing, making a long setup here. This is my long setup with yellow is above the black, and this, so, you can see that I was pointing out that this thing is going to go to the upside. And this one gave me 120 pip from 7-minute chart entry on 8 today. Then the third was Euro Yen. Again, same kind of setup here. I found on the 7th yesterday, pulling the fib from here to here. You can see the exact touch of 61%, even though I don't have a reversal candle or a bullish candle, whatever. But I says, no, it is going to go up because yen index is about to go to the upside, right? And by the way, this is not, let me show you. Let me show you here. If we go to my first factory, you see that here, my thread. I post this on the 3rd on the 6th when I made this chart. You see that? So I said all yen pairs might be getting ready to go up again. Be ready if they do. So I posted that on Forest Factory, as well as I posted on where the heck okay, here. So the Telegram, you can see that where this is right there, right? So I posted here on the 6th that this is what's going to happen late on the 6th. This is chart made on the 3rd. This is on the 6th that this thing is going to go up, and all if it bounces, all yen pairs will be going to the upside. Then I posted here the pound yen long setup and euro yen long setup, right? So I posted on these setups as well on the Telegram. So I post everywhere ahead of time that this is what's going to happen. Then euro yen also went up, and boom, from 7-minute chart entry, beautiful by the book entry, buy orders right there, 100 pip, right? So these are the 3, and then 4th one, CAD yen. I don't have a 40-minute chart on that one, but this is the entry from 20-minute chart, and it went all the way to the upside, right? So 4 pairs, they gave me more than 500 pip today, based on only the yen index pair. I mean, yen index chart setup, right? And let me see if I have okay, so same thing. Now, this is what's happening onto this chart. Remember I showed you this chart before? We were here. So we came down here, and then this is where we start to go. And right now we are going, this is a current, it's a picture, but it's not a, it's, let me see if I have a current chart open here. Okay, here's the current chart here. You can see that we are nicely going towards wave 5. So we still have a long way to go, and all these pairs are still going to the upside. But on the 20-minute chart, they're going to retrace for wave 4. I see wave 1, 2, and 3, and right here, and then it's going to drop here for wave 4 a little bit, and then go for wave 5. But I'll make the setups and then I'll post on my Telegram for my subscribers, right? So this is how you use the. Let me see if I have it. No, everything's right. So hold on just a minute. I just want to make sure that this is all I have to show. All right. So now you understand how the system works based on the index, and not only the yen index, but I'm talking about the USD index, making a very nice setup, and all 7 USD pairs going to react to that, right? So it all depends on the news, right? When the news comes out, and then you have a setup, and then the news comes out in the same direction, then boom, you will go and then take. It's like a multiple choice. You have all the trades in your hand, and if you have a system like I do, and my subscribers have a nice system, and the alarm, by the way, the alarm beeps when the setup is ready on a 20-minute chart or 7-minute chart, the entry setup, the alarm beeps, and then you have to just open the trade. Or if you buy the EA open the trade automatically. Right? So EA is also available on my website. So if you like what you saw, you want to get the EA, you go. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, here, right? So here you can buy the EA if you want. Yeah, trading robot, right? And if you are new to this business and you want to learn from everything from the basic, from the beginning point of view, right? So, like for example, a trend line, SNR level, Fibonacci tool, how to fix it, how to use it properly, Elliott wave, like I just showed you, and then harmonic patterns. What are they? How to calculate them? Every single thing. What Forex has to offer. Sign up one-on-one, and it is like 10-hour course. I teach you personally over Zoom, step by step, and from how to open the trading account to become an expert and using the system. And I provide every single thing, all the tools, all the EAs and everything. All right. So just wanted to show you that this is, I'm very excited about this. And then there are a couple of other things, actually every week you will have some, thing, move, like index. I'm talking about some index, Aussie index sometimes, right? I have a beautiful Aussie, Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie long as well, but I'm going to show that on the other video. Here, I'm just showing that how yen index and this Elliott wave count and harmonic patterns, everything applied together to get like 500 plus pip in one day. Well, not 1 day, 2 days, right? 7 and 8, right? I made the chart. The setups were set up on 6th, and between 7 and today to 8, you have everything in front of you. Let me go over again. What are there? This is CAD beautiful by the book. So this is the trade opened by the EA, right there. The EA is there, CTS5 live. And you see this red, green arrow here, right? That is the sign that EA opened this one. And this one also, but I don't know where the arrow is, but I think this one also opened by the EA. Yeah, the EA is right there. And this is the setup. This is open manually, I guess, even though it's there, but it looks like I opened manually. I don't know. But USD yen, 120 pip from the certain entry, and pound yen from 20-minute chart, beautiful entry, and 120 pip right there. Buy orders right there. So it's just 1 day. So when the index move, all up here involving that index move, right? If USD is moving, USD index I'm talking about, then 4 pairs go one way and 3 pairs go the other way. Not necessarily you're gonna find the entries on all of them, just like franc yen, New Zealand yen, and Aussie yen. I didn't get the entry, right? Because not only yen start to get weaker, but Aussie also were weak, and that's why the Aussie yen never gave me the entry. It didn't move much, right? But some will move big time, like USD was getting strong, yen was getting weaker, then USD yen flying, right? That's how it is. Pound was getting strong, euro was getting strong, so I had nice, beautiful in pound yen and euro as well. All right. So if you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it, then go on my website, subscribe, or sign up for one-on-one and start learning. All right, so this is it for now. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so you can get my videos, my setups, and all of that on time so you can take advantage of that. All right, so bye for now and talk to you guys later.